So, went to visit my mother, and she basically told me that she is an NPC. I had to get this on film because I wanted proof that she actually said it. And why in the world would she say such a thing that she is an NPC? For those of you who don't know, NPC means non player character, and there is a segment of society that believes people who are mindless and zombified and things like that, they are non-player characters in this matrix of life that we live. We have active people, we have real people, organic consciousness of organic people, but we also have what's called NPCs. And this is how the matrix puts these people into our system, into our lives that we see, who are constantly doing the same thing. Every day we see them, they're doing the same thing. It's like this program that was put in there for us to see a particular person all the time, or a thing, a natural organic thing all the time, not moving, not doing anything, nothing different. It never ever varies. So anyway, that's what an NPC is. So watch this and see what my mom says. So you said that's an interesting idea. Okay,
Because
so
I'm going from Chattanooga State to Pat's.
okay,
work.
okay,
I'm going back and forth.
Uh-huh.
See, don't forget I'm holding down 2 jobs
Uh-huh.
on the 3 schools
right,
and going home
uh-huh,
to Dayton.
mm-hmm,
So I'm this automated. And I
right,
got this routine 7 days a week.
yeah,
So,
okay.
am I the autonomous?
Right,
AUT?
the NPC.
Yeah. Am
So-
I that?
But what did you see that reminded you, that made you click?
What you were saying, this same person,
Mm-hmm,
the same time,
mm-hmm,
you were saying that you could see somebody, but when you said that, I was this person.
ooh, how insightful. So you're suggesting that other people who might have been on their routes every day, but they saw you every day at the same time doing the
Yeah.
same thing, they're driving the same car, wearing probably the same clothes because you were a nurse.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. How insightful.
4 years of going to school, working as a nurse and taking care of Pat.
And you were exhausted, so you probably had the same look on your face, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, right? Mom.
And there's the green light.
Yeah.
Tick tock, tick tock.
So
There's
you,
red light.
so I have never heard
There's
anybody, I've never,
Honk, honk. Air horn from the ferry boat. What do you call the logs and the dam and
right? Okay. I get it, Ma. So you're the first person who's ever suggested that they themselves are an NPC or were an NPC based on that alone. Most people say, well, I was an NPC because I was programmed or brainwashed or, you know, just stuck in the system, whatever have you. But what you did is you made it more personal. And that's astonishingly honest. And I have to give you kudos for that. And say hello to YouTube.
Hi. Oh no.
Just so everybody is clear what an NPC is, because I don't think I defined it properly earlier. So we'll go with the official thing, because a lot of people have been working on how to define this. The initialism NPC refers to a non-player character, a term used in video games for characters the player cannot control. NPCs have no internality, agency, or capacity for critical thought. They rely on scripted lines and do not think by themselves. So this NPC is a character in a computer game whose actions are determined by an automated script or set of rules, as opposed to being a character controlled by a player. These can range from the very simple ones to utilizing substantial artificial intelligence. So do you fall in that category? Have you ever fallen in that category? My mom has already seen that she has fallen in the category, And we need to consider maybe we are being judged by others who find themselves higher and mightier than the rest of us, and they're looking at us as NPCs. Maybe they're an NPC to somebody else. Just some food for thought there. Find your quantum connections at tfrlive.com.